Hello everybody, I am Duke James. This is Russia fighting Georgia. I took Kartli. It's been like a month. I'm going to bring back these troops, combine them, and then take out their stack that's walking towards me. Let's see, they'll get to Kartli in about a month and a half. Whoa, where'd those troops go? They disappeared. There they are. Let's go ahead and send one troop to siege provinces down. I'll send two troops actually, that way in case they get hit with attrition, they can combine and continue sieging. I assume they're going for this province. Either that province or this province. Send that guy over there. I don't want to spend too long in this war because my war exhaustion is 5, so just try and grab up as many provinces as I can get. I'm thinking these 4 provinces. Be great if I could grab Kartli right now. Maybe if I'll try to take Kartli because that is going to be my regional capital. So if I can get it now, I can start putting ducats into it. All of Georgia's territory should be, at least this area, is Orthodox. Yeah, that's pretty much all Orthodox. Maybe instead of taking Kartli and those two, I'll just take these. I'd like ducats, but I think that'd be too much war score. I think I'll skip that province and then take war reps. Looks like they're gonna come back down. If I can fight them, then I should pick up a bunch of war score. Hey, stability improves. Take this province, try to run away. For some reason my light ships went up here. I guess maybe I had them protect up here. But yeah, they traveled all the way up to the Antarctic, so now they have to come back. And And I don't want them to run into Georgia's ships, so I have to keep an eye on that. Where are they going? Moldavian peasants. They'll be stuck by that fort, so they'll take that province and then get stuck. That's fine. There's actually a lot of dip that I don't want to take. I don't want to, I don't want to spend 75 dip. So I think what I'll do is take that. Oh shit, here we go. Okay. They arrived. They can flee in 12 days. Hopefully they last. Let's move these guys somewhere they can not get attritioned. Run away. Alright, this is good enough for me. Those 4 provinces and this province, war ducats, war reps, and then ducats. I spend 36 dip. That's fine. Let's upgrade these ships. I'm going to upgrade these ships instead of selling them and building new ships because it would take a long time to rebuild those ships. Because I really only have one port where I'm building ships quickly. Something like that, and it's a hassle just to sell ships to save 20 ducats, 30 ducats. Alright, let's build a spy network on Turkey. So my plan with the hordes, I'm thinking I'm going to vassalize the Kazakh horde, and then I'm going to seize territory. I think seize these 4 territories. And that'll get me right next to the Oirads. We're currently fighting Kazakhs, so hopefully that war ends soon. The Kazakhs seem like they're negative 20, so they're probably going to lose it. Hopefully they don't lose too much. But then these 4 provinces will get me next to the Oirads, and then I can give these provinces to the Kazakhs, or take them if I colonize up here. Either way, then probably won't be able to vassalize the Oirads, so I'll probably just conquer them. Something like that. So let's see. Give ally the Kazakhs. Western nobles gain power in Churden. Where's that? Thought it was up here. Alright, the burghers have that. Okay. Rather provinces not go away from the burghers, but if it's going to go to somebody, at least it's the lesser nobles. My education level is really close to hitting 4. Let's top off relations with the Mamluks. I did dip below 50 power projection, which is not ideal. Yeah, I can rival Hungary. Papal State, Florence, Croatia. Florence is actually probably worse than Poland. Florence has Tech 20 Miltech. That is high. Yeah, those Italian powers. They get tech easily. Modernizing the church. Appoint Greek-trained monks to key posts or undermine the patriarch's efforts. So this gives me a religious scandal for 3 years. Alright. I'm gonna hit my cap, my admin cap, soon. Hopefully I hit level 4 education before, and then I could get the first bureaucracy idea. Let's take these peasants out. Monasticism. Don't want that. Order the construction of a Stavropejik monastery. So I do like the idea of getting 5 church influence, because I'm going to need my church influence to increase once I go intolerant. They do give me 2 missionaries. At least it says they should give me 2 missionaries. But That's Moscow gets Stavropezhik Monastery, which gives a local tax modifier negative 10%, so I don't like the idea of that. Actually, this event, if I do permit small monasteries, they give me local unrest, local missionary strength, local manpower modifier, and local settler increase. No, it's the manpower modifier is a negative, so does the negative 5% manpower modifier, is that offset? Local settler increase, well, as far as I know, that doesn't do anything if you don't have a colony, because there are no settlers. Local missionary strength, I imagine most of these are Orthodox already. And the unrest, since they're Orthodox, they don't really have unrest, so... I'll just do that one. Permit small monastery. Alright, Moldavia has their territory back. It looks like they destroyed that troop, so they built that troop just to deal with that rebellion. The Kazakh horde has been occupied by the Oirats. I'll just vassalize whatever remains of them. Let's have these fully repaired ships protect trade in the Black Sea. Kazakh horde will no longer transfer trade power. Oh, they had it. What? They made him a junior partner. Really now. Okay. Alright. So I shouldn't have... They don't take up a relation slot anymore. Let's see, you can't really ally anybody. Annexing these guys would take way too much dip, so I'm not going to do that. It's lower maintenance once all my armies reinforce. Don't really have any rebellions. Neither do my vassals, really. I'm going to make all these provinces cores once I get to the third bureaucracy idea, citizen service, for that negative 10% core creation cost. Come on, education level. You're right there, 0.04% away. So close, yet so far away. Okay, so I'm now rivaled with the Hungarians. I have a truce, so I don't think I can insult them while you have a truce. So I'll see if I can insult the Turkish Empire for some power projection. I should get above 50 once the longtime rivals goes, although it's going to take 2 years. So I think by the time that happens, I'll be under again because I'm going to lose 2 a year. Hey, education level 4. Perfect. Alright, so... And I have admirable... Wait a minute. Where is this? They didn't even tell me about this. I have admirable culture level 2 now, which gives stability increase interval negative 5%, prestige decay negative 0.6%, yearly legitimacy 0.2, and idea cost negative 5%. I'm pretty sure this has to do with the art power in your country. It's a little bit surprising though. Admirable culture level 2. Huh. That's pretty good. So I'll use this idea now. Get that negative 5% idea cost. So I take this one. That gives me idea cost negative 10% as well. So now it costs me 285. So that's a difference. Before it was 360. So now that is a difference of 75 mana. I'm going to take this second one for tech cost once I get the institution. That'll help reduce tech cost. So let's go ahead and take that. I'm not going to take any more. I'm going to put this into the tech. Then here I will take... I can't believe nobody has taken bureaucracy in the world. They'll give me one innovativeness. Which will give a little bit of production efficiency, national tax modifier, and global institution spread, with a little bit of national unrest as well. Let's go ahead and take that. This one, and then this. Yeah, I'll take this one. Take that one as well. And then the rest of the points will go into the tech. That might be it for the culture group, because these aren't that important. I'd like to finish bureaucracy, though, for the plus 10 centralization and the monthly autonomy change negative 0.1, plus the number of states plus 2 and envoy travel time are pretty, I wouldn't say good, but they're, well, the states is good, the envoy travel time is nice. The yearly corruption is nice as well. Max promoted cultures is... for me, not very worthwhile, but yeah, so I want to finish bureaucracy. I'd like to. Culture, if I have extra points, throw it in there. So the next thing is now I need Renaissance, which will happen in 1484. Hey, there we go. So I eclipsed Hungary. That gives me an extra 10 power projection, so I'll have about, what was that, 3 years? 3 extra years of above 50 power projection, which is nice. I'm wondering if I should dump this guy, because I do get 2 extra monarch power with my heir. The only thing is his claim is weak, so that'll be a little bit of a problem. His ideas, he doesn't have really any negative ones, but just some yearly prestige, chance of new heir, advisor costs, possible advisors, spy network construction, diplomatic reputation. But this guy is energetic, so trade efficiency plus 5%, production efficiency plus 5%, tax modifier plus 2.5%, morale of armies 2.5%, yearly prestige, advisor costs. That's pretty good. I'd say that's better than all 3 of these combined. So I think I will dump my current guy, but that'll be in the future, and for now I will end this part here and pick it up then. So I want to thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next part. Goodbye.